everyone, it's another new month and this month brings in the holiday season. I'm hoping to decorate my apartment in this particular vlog for Christmas. Behind me I have a mantle that has like a plain wall. This is a mantle that I bought from, I believe, Bed Bath and Beyond, and I want to make it feel more realistic, so creating like a backdrop that gives it more of a cozy, warm vibe. Okay, so I got some couple of items from a few stores: West Elm, Michael's, and Home Goods, and I believe also Target. And I want to do a little bit of a haul, and then I will get into decorating my apartment. One of the first things I thought about while thinking of holiday shopping was thinking about my space, thinking about what I would clean up afterwards, and also hoping that I don't lean into like over consumerism, like buying things that I don't necessarily need. So I could not commit to getting a Christmas tree. I walked into the store a couple of times, actually 4 times, and every time I looked at the Christmas tree I told myself, do I really want to clean this afterwards? Do I have space to store it? And all of those answers were no, and I ended up not getting a Christmas tree. As an alternative, I got this paper mache tree from West Elm. They were about, I believe, $20, which is still expensive, but something that I've appreciated about Christmas trees, especially the ones that I like, are when the designer puts like a star on it. And so I ended up getting this particular accent or ornament from West Elm for $6 to go alongside this tree. So I'm going to show you all what this would look like in the end. Genius of me, isn't it? Some other things that I got from West Elm were these 2 glass cups. I am hoping to decorate my table with some inspiration that I've seen not only online but also in my head. Something that I would like to point out is that I grew up in a household where Christmas decorating wasn't a thing, and so this year I decided that I was going to break that cycle and design my house for myself. And so I had a budget of about $300 to $500, which I am grateful for, because in the past I could not afford that amount that you're hearing of to get myself some decorations. I didn't even have my own space. So I'm going to hopefully use some of these things to decorate my space. Some other place that I relied on to get items was Amazon. I got these ornament hooks. There are 300 of them. I didn't realize that was the count when I was shopping for this item. So this is going to last me another couple of 10 years, hopefully, fingers crossed. I also got command hooks for the mantle. You all are going to see the final product. And I got these stockings from Home Goods. They are going to also go on the mantle. But quick story. So I got into Home Goods looking for nice stockings because I had visited Michael's and they didn't have anything exciting. And no, I visited Michael initially and they didn't have anything exciting, and then went to Home Goods and got these stockings for about $13. And then on Black Friday I went back to Michael's and I saw exactly these same stockings hanging in front of the door. It was on sale, and then I went in to see, like, oh, let me see how much this cost, to see if I made a mistake by shopping this from Home Goods early. Tell me why at Michael's the original price was about $35, and when they gave us the Black Friday sales it was about 13 or 12, which was like, I was just telling myself I was only saving, let's say, $1. So who is ripping me off at this point? But anyways, I thought this was cute. I contemplated between getting the stockings with the names, but then I thought this was cuter, just to provide a contrast. You'll see what I'm going for. I got some garlands, and this was from Michael's. They went for about $9. They were on sale. The initial price online and also in their stores when this was released was about 19 US dollars, 19.99. And so I got 3 of them because I felt like the 3 would give me the full frame that I'm going for. I also got some, obviously I don't know what these are called, the pig decorations to pop it up. Michael's was my favorite store to go to because they had a couple of sales. Something that you learn as an adult is that get rewards for all of these stores that you can get. Be a member, do the memberships and all of those things that you need to do. Because I ended up getting this particular what's it called, a wreath for $19.99. No, sorry, I got this for I believe $3 or $8, I can't remember, because I had already shopped a couple of times from Michael's and that was my reward. It was one of the most expensive items among all the things I got was this LED light, which I'm hoping would go to on the garlands. I hope I'm not boring you all yet. I got these candles. I got a couple of candles because again, this fireplace is where the whole work of my Christmas decoration is going to. And then I just liked it. This was going initially for $10, but I ended up buying it for $3. So I believe this would go nicely on my mirror, but I'm going to see at the end of the day where it ends up. Got this from Amazon for my stick and peel wallpaper, and these I believe I got from Amazon also. Will be going alongside the fire mantle. Is their pretty candle holders. So I'm going to be Bob the Builder for the rest of today. More things. I went to Home Goods and I got a couple of wine glasses. I also got this candle. I got a lamp and I wish I could show you, but I think I'll show you as a standalone item without a video. I got a couple of glasses. I got this candle. The smell is so nice. I got this from Home Goods. It's handcrafted and I don't know what the name is. Okay, so it's called Vanilla Cookie and it's from a brand called Red Leaf Home, from Santa Rosa, California. Red Leaf Home. This is so good. I'm going to tag them when I end up like putting it up. I have some ideas, yo. Hopefully this turns out like, you know, when you have ideas in your head and you're just like, fingers crossed, please do not disappoint me. So I got some of everything. Some crystal glass, wine glass, even though I don't drink. Can't go wrong with buying more of the ornaments for Christmas tree. And then I got like a glass ornament. I believe these ones are very easy to break. Let's see what they end up looking like when I'm done. I just bought a couple of stuff. I feel like there are some things that I don't need that I still got, so you all will forgive me. I got some gum, glue gum, and this I got for my bowl. So I got this box because I just feel like it's a good box to put underneath or next to my Christmas tree. Even though there might be a gift in it, I should get myself something and just put in it, and on Christmas Day come in and say, oh my god, yeah, something like that. I got a couple of ribbons. They say joy. I believe I got this from Home Goods at $6.99. I thought they were a good price. I got this particular lamp which serves as a candle. I'm using the wrong candle, but anyways, what it does is that it works like a candle shade like this is going to make this candle light up. That's the concept, if you all get what I'm saying. The smell of that candle is so good. Yo, every time I pick it up, I'm just like, oh, I have great nose. A few more things that I got some standing candles, obviously, for these guys, and I got a mini. This is the only tree I could commit to, so I don't know where I'm going to place this. It's just going to be, it's part of the Christmas festivities. I got this from this was $10, and I believe I got this from Home Goods. And then I got this placement set from the farmhouse. It's a collection from Rachel Ashwell, and I got this for my table. I think the color is giving Christmassy. I got this from $16, $16.99 from Home Goods. And although it's giving Christmassy, it has a neutral toned color that I could also use in other seasons. I got these particular stockings from TJ Maxx. Obviously, you put this up, a lot of light, so I'm looking forward to putting this up soon. All right, let's get into it, okay? Started off with preparing my bows. I initially had an idea of using the gums that I had shown you all in the haul to create bows. And then I got inspired to get into this DIY process of creating bows by myself, because that way I could customize it and it was easy to lose if there was any mistake. Now, mind you, I didn't understand that this was going to take such a long time. Now, I want you all to guess how many hours creating each of these bows took me. Yeah, 3 hours. I didn't plan for the bows to take me 3 hours, but it did. And my advice to you is, if you plan on creating a bow kind of trend next year, put in more hours or plan in more hours in your schedule, because this will take your time, especially if you have an idea of how you want it to turn out. But I think that at the end of the day, they turned out fantastic, and I'm going to take these bows and start working on my garlands. This is a good time to mention that if you're new to my page, don't forget to subscribe. I'm hoping next year that I could be more consistent and create more lifestyle, home, and style content. Alright, now time to put together my fireplace. I got this mantle from Bed Bath & Beyond. It didn't come with my apartment, and I'm glad that I went for a black, because it's starting to look together, feel like the images that I have as an inspiration. I might see why people decorate their apartments with like rapid speed, because these stick and peel wallpapers are actually easy to put together, and for a first attempt I think it came out well. Now, so I'm going to attach my command hooks to my mantle. I had seen this tip online for holding on to your garland, or for making your customizing your garlands on your fire mantle, and I have thoughts about these garlands. Now, my garlands, another story. I don't think I'm going to recommend anyone to buy these garlands. They're affordable, but I feel like they look cheap to the eye, and so next year I'll be going for a different option. Alright, something else that I also did behind the scene was put together the candle stand for the fireplace. I just did not have enough strength to put that on camera, but you all are going to see how the fireplace turned out in the end. Alright, putting together my garland took me close to 4 or 5 hours. I didn't know that this was going to take such a long time, but I thought it was just the best time to switch out my wreath, taking out the fall wreath and replacing it with something simple that I found on Michael's, and I just thought that I loved it. So I'm going to close us out for vlog day 1 decor, and I will see you all tomorrow. A lot of hours have passed since I first mentioned that I was going to get my mantle redesigned. Right now you can see a little bit of what it looks like, but I'm going to complete the decor tomorrow. It's been a long day and no one told me that designing a fire mantle or Christmas decor in general would be this stressful. So see you all tomorrow. Bye. Welcome back to day 2 of Christmas Vlogmas, where I'm decorating my apartment for the holiday season. So I mentioned yesterday is the first time that I'm decorating for the holiday, and I've become obsessed, y'all. I ended up going back to West Elm to get a couple of things. The paper mash, which I got yesterday, is now going for 50% off. And so I went berserk and bought a couple of additional threes. And so one was as low as, this was $5. This was, I believe, I don't know. Anyways, the total of everything I got cost me about $36. But I was thinking to myself, I don't want my kitchen to have an additional green whatever that's already going on in my background, and so I got this tiny ornament for $6, and I'll show you all what it looks like once it's been decorated or added to the area. So I'm going to look at my receipts properly because some of these prices are too good to be true. Okay, so oh yeah, this was the one that cost a bit more, about $12, because it had like a decor on it. So I'm going to open it up and see. Let's unbox this Christmas tree together. All right, let's unbox this together. I see. It's not the one that looks like the star, it's the other one. Okay, so not bad. So I'm going to show you all the placements once I'm done. Yesterday I showed you all the amount of ribbons that I had tied in a bow. I had tied about 15. That took me about 3 hours, like in rapid frame. So I'm just going to quickly unbox all of these and place them, and then walk you all through the house. Today we're also going to try to get my dining table set up. I have a small space, but I'm also proud of my small space, if you know what I mean. So this is nice. And let me put this on my center table. Oh no, hold on. Let's just get everything out. I did not get an additional ornament because I was just like, do I need to be buying more stuff? Where will I store them once it's all done? Ooh, let me see. Oh, this is actually bigger, and this cost me how much? This was about $7. Let me see, 6. Ooh, oh no, 7. 2 9s. 1 2 3 4 5. Yay! So I'm just going to place this here because I think this is pretty. here. Ugh. Yo, yes, that looks nice. And I'm going to pick up. I'm just going to show you all what that looks like. I'm sorry. I'm going to go around and show you all what I've done with this place. But first of all, let's get my dining table set up, okay? And also, we are going to be putting the stockings on the mantle. Now, let's go in detail into what the mantle looks like. Anyways, if you all remember at the beginning of the vlog, I mentioned that most of my effort for decoration would be on the fireplace or the mantle, and this is how it turned out. I ended up adding a lot of things, including the bowl, some ornaments, and the stockings. I think it turned out nicely. Although I was debating about adding a real candle to my fireplace design, I think it's one of the best decisions that I made because it made the mantle look more realistic and gives my room a cozy vibe. So let me know what you all thought in the comment section below. Alright y'all, this is the current state of my dining table. There are a few things here that I have added to the top from my prep and also from kind of fixing my garland, and you can see this. You can also see these. I also have things I need to trash, the bowls. Oh, I shouldn't do that. But I have to trash this bowl. I have some other things that I'm going to work with. Something I was thinking about when I went to West Elm was getting a coaster, and I looked at the price of the one they currently have, and it's about $38. So I have decided that what I would do, since I have a couple of sheets or wallpaper or the stick and peel wallpaper that I haven't used, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. Let's see how it turns out. A little DIY. I remember that this is something that I used to love doing when I was in Nigeria, just kind of with clothes, but I'm now obsessed with recreating my home completely. So we're gonna do go again. I'm gonna get it more rounder surface. Let's see. I'm going to use this to get the cyclical shape that I'm going for. I mean, common sense, that's what I should have done at the beginning. Alright, so I've taken a bit of the garland that was left from decorating my fireplace, and I'm going to repurpose it to design my dining table. I got my dining table from Wayfair. For most of the items that I use on my page or that you see on this video, I would have a link to it either on my L2K page, on my blog shop page, or the link on my Instagram bio. So make sure you follow my social media platforms and stay connected. Decorating wire to hold together the bowls for the candle stands. Anyways, this might be obvious, but for me to have my candles stay in the candle stand, I had to melt them first. And I feel like that's supposed to be common knowledge, but I just finally figured that out while decorating my tablescape. Alright, I decided to record the rest of the video off camera, or I can't find the clip. But this is what the dining table looked like. Since then, I have redesigned this dining table, shifted the space a couple of times, but this is the current look. And thanks for watching. These videos took about 2 days for me to complete and edit. So to support, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And this is a view of my apartment currently. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and see you later. Bye.